Hey, Jeff Dorian here from thesoapguy.com. One of the most common questions that we get on a regular basis is about molds and lining molds and making soap quickly and doing it consistently. So when I first started making soap and I had to make the soap and pack the soap and run the website and do the shipping and do all of that stuff by myself, I realized I had to be able to line the molds quickly. You can take a lot of time lining your molds with all kinds of freezer paper and all that kind of stuff, and it really eats into your day, especially with a small business person who's just starting out and they have too many things to do. So we did find something that we really like, so I wanted to show you guys what we do here. One of the things that we have here, I'm going to show you guys what this is here. This is our long mold, okay? And as far as when you're going to make molds here, like this one, this is, we got, if you go to Lowe's or Home Depot or any of those places, this is the cheapest type of pine board that you can get. They will actually cut this to length for you very nominally there. This is for our long, when we're doing our layered soap. You guys have seen the layered soap that we make. Alright, so we can put this and put layer after layer on top. And this is exactly what the mold looks like. There's nothing fancy. Anybody can do this. We actually here, we've screwed these together, alright? And we've done these right here in our workshop. We don't have any special tools to do this. All we use is a drill and some screws, and away we go. The first ones, the first molds that we ever made, actually, we didn't even use screws. I just nailed them together myself, and they look really awful. Alright, I'm going to show you guys the other mold that we use for our 50-pound blocks, the big blocks. We actually get the same amount out of this, and you guys check this out. But this is just the exact same idea. You're using the cheapest wood you can find. Alright, you're looking for it on sale, and if you don't have a saw, you can actually have them cut it there for you at a real nominal fee, and you can get it, just make sure it's cut to the length you need. Anybody can do this. It's really easy. So this is the current size that we're using right now. This is about 80% of our soap comes this way. We actually, when we get done making this and the soap comes out of here, we actually slice it in half. So we get 2 layers here. This is really handy because we get 16 3-pound loaves out of each one of these. It's very cool. But like I said, there's nothing technical about it. You don't have to do anything special. Alright, so the other thing I want to show you, if you don't want to start off by getting this wood like this, there is a way that you can do this that's really cool and really cheap, and I'll show you that next. This is a post office box. We actually had something delivered in this box, okay? So if you have something delivered to you, any type of supply, sometimes it comes in these medium, this is actually the medium flat rate box. If you get one of these boxes or just a brown box, you can use that as a mold. Alright, you can see this. See, it really was a post office box. All you have to do is make sure that you put some extra tape on the edges, okay? So that when you go to pour your soap in here, alright, that it doesn't bow out this way, and it will stay. It will stay. As long as you don't try and throw it in there real fast, just pour it consistently, and you can use this as a mold. This is absolutely free. Anybody can do this. You can experiment with this. You can find the size that best works for your formula and for your batch size. So this is very cool. This is free. This is a free mold for anybody who wants to use it. I actually have right here, I have a different size box here. We actually have some soap that's already poured in here just so I could show you guys how this works. It comes out nice and square. This tips out very easily. Alright, so now that I've said that, it's not going to come out. So here we go. As you can see, it's sliding. And there we have some of this beautiful black soap. Alright, there you go. You can see how this looks. Alright, is that what you guys are looking for? This here is a free, and you don't even have to go to the post office and get the boxes. You can just use ones that are coming in, and you get some really nice soap like this out of a box. Alright, now, here is the super duper secret to making the soap super fast, super cheap, and super easy. It is actually, this is a plastic bag. You can get this plastic bag from Uline. This is a trash liner. Alright, so these actually come 1,000 in a box. You can get, you don't have to buy the whole 1,000, but the cost is very nominal. Alright, it's about a half a millimeter thick. Alright, and you use that to line the inside of the box. You use it one time and then you toss it. It only takes seconds to put inside your mold. You tape it around the edges. All right, and then you just poke it in the corners with your fingers. Run your fingers along the side on the inside so it goes all the way down. Do one side, do the other side, and then do that a couple times on all four edges, and you will have yourself a perfect, and I mean perfect, liner, because it comes out, as you can see, it was a little bit tricky there, but it comes out very easily. You don't have to do anything special. You don't have to be taping the inside of the boxes. It really, especially when you're fighting for time and you're trying to get stuff done in a hurry, you have a lot of orders to fill, you've got a lot of shows coming up. This is the way to do it. Go ahead and do it this way. You guys will love it. I promise you, it's been my secret forever. This is how we line. We're doing 50, 60 molds a day here. This is how we do it without killing ourselves on the time. I'm going to give you the exact number of the item to order from Uline. This is the one that we use here. Anybody can do this. And the number is the S7684. So it's S-7684. That's the item number. Check it out. Most of you guys probably already have accounts with Uline. They have warehouses all over the country. You can usually get delivery in a day or two from them. It's a really easy, simple solution. So that's it. I hope this really helped. That was a very, very common question we get. I hope this helped you guys out when you're making your soap to use that trash liner for inside your molds. Thanks a lot, you guys. There's no excuses now. It doesn't cost you anything. They cost under a penny a bag, and you actually have your molds there that you can make for free. One last thing is, if you, the other day I was at the thrift store and I saw an old dresser, and they had dresser drawers in there. The guy wanted $15 for the whole dresser because it was all chipped up, it was missing a leg and everything else. But those drawers actually make super great molds if you want something that's a little bit more sturdy, and you can use the exact same trash liners to line the inside of those drawers, and then you have a perfect mold for your soap. Alright, so don't forget, if you want to subscribe to the Soap Guy channel to win our prize, we're giving away 100 loaves of soap on July 4th. You have to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please, the button's just down here. Go ahead and do that. More information over at thesoapguy.com. Get all the information you need. 100 loaves of free soap July 4th. Subscribe. Get your name in the contest. We'll see you guys later.